eye up on that top side, and you can see the Leona that you mentioned, not quite going to be the TanCanhHoan, but that is a little bit of extra engage here for IG.
Yeah, I think they really needed this, especially when you're looking towards, like, okay, Renekton can kind of engage, but you certainly want a...
Well, Lucas is the first to roam and gets himself up towards that top side. You can see the Bard yet to kind of move away. Shun very deep. It might be in a lot of trouble. They do not get the knock-up, which means the Shun's able to flash away. The Culling comes out. The flash forward, double flash. Oh, nicely done. Lian doesn't even get it quite on the cue, but it does not matter. Now we can see Rookie with no flash. Has to use that phase rush, trying to get himself out, but the piercing light is enough to double tap him out. 2 kills to RA.
Double kill.
Starting to feel a little bit better, but now this is the roams you were talking about as they jump in towards the top side with that Realm Warp. They jump straight down on top of him. Shun picks up a kill. These are the kind of proactive plays you wanted to see.
I really did. You see Lian, he's trying to steal away the entire bot side here.
Well, it looks like the bot lane of IG just trying to be as a nuisance as possible. They will get the stun down, and there is the spear straight through the heart of Lian. And actually, Lucas went a little bit too far on that magical journey. Did not
he moved his way up towards this top lane. They're going to be looking for picks.
Oh, that is exactly what you want to see. Fofo gets taken down. That's the combination you have to be aware of. The Rune Prison.
Much momentum, and you can already see Lucas once again grouping up with Shun.
Well, they do land the Tempered Fate, and they are going to get the stun off as well, despite the flash. But now they get the flash out of Fofo. There is the Solar Flare straight down. Little Ting Lullaby doesn't do a hell of a lot, and Fofo can't get anything else with his.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Lullaby at that stage. Rookie had already moved back. You've no real follow-up, and they tried to combo this with the stun coming in from the Bard, but that great flash saves Rookie. And again, IG, they're moving around the map. Pick mid, hey, let's go towards that next objective, and this one is going to be that dragon.
We always say the difference between a good team and a great team is that when you get a small little advantage, like a pick, like a kill, can you turn it into an objective? And right now, you can see they're
controlling this bottom side if they would like to, but certainly I think, as you can see now, with Rookie off in this side lane, they're looking to abuse the range matchup that Rookie has, allow on 11.5, I believe it was. But essentially the way it works is, oh, hang on, I'm going to hold on.
See there, flash in, Hong has been caught. Magical Journey is not going to take you anywhere, my friend. Another quick kill, 2,000 gold.
Looking towards Lian and Fofo. The Shy is fully visible to everyone on RA.
He is, but they take a Magical Journey. I don't know if you really want to be going for that one. There's the Dawning Shadows as well. Good Tempered Fate to stop the Cavalry from jumping in on top of it. The Ornhorn across, and the Shy is down. Rookie has to flash over to the backside of the wall, and what looked like IG might have been able to make some the vision to go for it, or maybe they're just a little bit too too late to try and get anything there. Everyone gets out on the backside with a Magical Journey. RA. So this is kind of the swap, if you will, when you go for the Dragon versus the Rift Herald, but a really nice Tempered Fate does stop the full charge. I completely forgot about that interaction. It's been so long. It will not stop the tower from going down, but we like a cheeky little effort.
Hey, look, it's a 2-for-1 deal for IG. You get bot, you get mid. You will lose top to Fofo, but honestly, I think this Dragon, Cloud Dragon going across isn't the end of the world for IG, but they can set up shop even at this Baron. So right now, RA trying to force down this tower.
Well, they get a hell of a lot of damage onto Cube. There is the
IG. I mean, even if this poke lands, it's not going to stick around for too long, but here we go, Cube.
There we go. There's the call of the Forge God, but they jump straight down on top of Lian, who is deleted. Nowhere for him to go. The Solar Flare down on the backside stops Hong and Fofo. Fofo has to flash away if he can try and get over the wall. Excuse me, he didn't use his flash. He just dashed away, as we can see the rest of the fight happening, but the poke is strong. The poke is potent from the side of RA. They're not quite out of this one just yet, but they do lose one.
But that's the thing, RA. They're still providing that front line. They still have Cube relatively healthy. The Shy has teleported back in towards this fight, though. There's the Realm Warp.
The Realm Warp is going to be used onto the backside. They will lose the Dragon, but can they gain anything else off of this? Bard has fallen, so you've lost 2 for the Dragon. Can everybody else get out? The Shy is hungry for blood. He is hunting down this top laner. He is going to show Lane Kingdom, even if it's the last thing he does. And now, iBoy, you're caught between a rock and a hard place. The rest of IG are here, and Wink will pick up that kill. Yes, you lose the Dragon, but you gained all the kills. And now thing up, and with the Senna there on the backside, he's totally fine to keep going. The Baron down to about 2,000 HP, flashing onto Fofo, who has to cleanse away, as he's just trying to run away now from the Shy. Baron goes to IG. They are firmly in the driver's seat. They just need to get everybody out.
Yeah,
We talked about momentum coming into this series. Zaiboy has to flash Lucas almost with the predict, but Hong has been caught by the Shy. They're not going to get the Dawning Shadow down to finish off that kill, but they have to back away from this tier 2. The Shy and the rest of IG are just too scary.
That was so well played by Lucas, though, getting the flash. Now, Zaiboy, for Ore to deal with the side lane pressure IG have in control. They need to find some sort of big fight at a following Baron or, you know, a Dragon, but it's not ends, or else, honestly, you're looking at an already weakened Senna who had to go for the Gale Force, weakened by her lack of souls, and also then weakened by the lack
seconds on it.
Yeah, and you can see with 3 items, as you said, completed, the Mythic finally in there for Zaiboy, the Duskblade 2. It becomes really nice, but Lian!
Oh, Lian gets caught. No Zhonya's for you. The Solar Flare means Zaiboy has to use the Mikhails there from the Bard as the rest of the fight ensues. Lucas is very, very low. Will he be able to stay alive? He should just be dropped there by Cube, but Cube not really in a position, has to flash away over the back end of the fight. And that is get himself out, but that was definitely not the plan. Everyone is going to let him to die. Now Lian in a lot of trouble, has to get himself away, but there's the Dawning Shadow to snipe him off to the side. Now Solar Flare going to be used, forcing the flash away from Fofo. The fight is still there. Cube still very tanky, still trying to keep himself there and alive. But the poke from Zaiboy is significant. RA still trying to weave in, weave out, make sure they're putting in the damage without taking any themselves.
And RA are playing on a knife's edge, but they know with no Solar Flare, they are free to do this. Zaiboy and Fofo are too slippery, and now IG will start to move towards the Baron. TP back in from Cube. He still has Call of the Forge God, and that could spell disaster for IG.
Still have a Call of the Forge God. The Tempered Fate will be up in about 3 seconds. That's the big one I'm looking at right now. That could be the go sign for the side of RA. It's 4v5. Baron acting as the 5th man. There's the Call of the Forge God. There's the Tempered Fate. Forces the flash out from Wing. The Baron down to about 3,000 HP. We can see there. Lucas goes in. Not quite able to get anything going for him. The Shy also falls down. We can see Shun also nearly falling. The Baron is going down to the side of RA, who ace IG. They played that fight perfectly.
They played it so well, using that range advantage, the recall on the ultimates as well. And now RA, with this Baron, they can look for the end.
They can actually end the game. You've got all 5 members available. You have double AD carries. There honestly shouldn't be a world right now where anybody from IG gets up in time. And after all that, after all the pressure, the good plays from IG, they let the ball slip right at the Baron. And RA honestly will be able to take this game 1. And crazy.
And it honestly feels like the same from the regular series. We saw this
and Lian to set up your team for success. It's a very standard front-to-back team fight, but they haven't had the greatest of successes with that in the past. And we can see there the Azir rookie straight away very, very happy with going towards that. And
towards these Dragons. If they can secure a couple of these guys early, it makes things a lot simpler later on, because you're not forced to take fights against Ore if they get ahead. You can actually look to play the map a little bit better. But speaking of Ore trying to get ahead,
yeah, the Shy gonna have to be forced to flash away. You imagine double flash, double stun. Dominus pop it a little bit late. Will they be able to get him underneath the tower? It's a little bit risky. No. And that is why we love the Shy. Gets himself the 1v2 kill. The rest.
This vision, Cube actually has no idea he's here.
His no idea is here, but will have a pretty good idea now. Yep, just backs himself all the way away. But with 30 seconds until this dragon spawns, you're getting yourself this top lane turret. You're getting yourself a spike in gold as everyone just kind of congregates towards this top side. Lian now in a little bit of trouble. There's the shuffle back as Rookie now finds himself out of this one. They've killed the turret, and TanCanhHoan is in no man's land. Lucas flashes away, but for what reason, I don't really know. Rookie trying to run away as best he can. The Shy trying to see if he can 1v1 Cube. This is exactly what RA want. This is exactly what we talked about in the A block. They just tried to fight on 2 different sides. IG cannot coordinate, and IG lose 2 kills, slowing them down. But again, a fight on 2 fronts, left and right. They just separated the side of IG, which I'm sure together would have been fantastically set up to deal with that, but they just weren't. They were isolated, moved around. It was all little small skirmishes.
And it was a good job, Fo, but that just calls Hung back up, who wants to look for this dive.
Still fishing for it, but not able to get anything off of it. They will just trade tower for dragon, as everyone just kind of congregates towards their current strong
with their composition.
Fofo uses teleport again to try and get back into a lane, so he's actually again at a TP disadvantage. But what we've seen many, many times is that yes, you have it. They have got good poke, though, from IG, and you got to respect it if you're on the side of RA. You can see this is exactly what we talked about in Champ Select. If you're able to keep everyone from engaging on top of you, there's nothing you can do. The Chain of Corruption does land, but it's onto Leyen. That just backs everyone up. Now you've cracked open this mid lane turret. That's a big kind of point of contention here for IG that they've come out on top of.
I don't know if the Shy wants this fight. He started
I can tell you he doesn't.
Well, I mean,
he's trying to run away.
He's now bought the distance here as Flash Force, but here comes the Cavalry.
Yeah, they're going to go in with a Dominus as well. They're trying to see if they can get in. Flash not able to get the heal down. Now Cube is well on his way to being able to take down that 1v1. Hell, might have been able to take down the 2v1 as well. Baron had been started here by RA, but it's so difficult to go for this one. There's so much poke.
The TP, though, is going to come in. They're trying to force IG into comfortable positions. Hung, exactly. He can flash over
No,
here.
he's been spotted. He's been spotted. He didn't know way he can get out of this one unless he flashes away. So has to use the Ignite, has to use his full combo and his Unbreakable Will, which immediately stops all of this engage. Good ward into the back, win condition as such, but that because of that, they do lose pressure in that mid side. Runan's Hurricane has just been finished up for both AD carries, so that's kind of the key point here for now, both Avaris and the Aphelios.
And RA, you can see it here, denying vision. What they want to do is force IG to move in here blind. You can see the Shy, not particularly tanky with the build that he's gone, like no armor, no magic resist. Same when you look at the entirety of the team. So if you're walking in blind to Orianna balls, into Leyan, in towards Hong as well, that is going to cause major issues for IG.
Walking in blind, but you can keep throwing in spheres, keep throwing in those arrows to keep
the pseudo spear.
The pseudo
vision.
Yeah,
even.
the pseudo vision you pick up there with the spheres. Cube has found himself on the backside. They jump straight in on top of Wink, who has to be devoured straight away. The Dominus has been popped. Exhaust goes down as well. Moonlight Vigil completely whiffs, and Leyan is out of this fight. He cannot really stay. He has nothing, and now Cube, he's getting kited out. Yes, he's being jumped on top of the backside. Will we have to kill him? Yes, he will. He gets the kill onto the Varus, and now what can you do if your rookie Leyan is dead? It's all on Shun. IG are a little bit scattered to the four winds right now, and they will lose this team fight. It's RA who come out on top.
We never said that these fights were going to be clean, but RA thrive in that chaos incarnate. Now they're able to move over towards this dragon, and again, great plays from the key members of RA. Hung getting that play on towards Varus, having the flank coming in towards Cube as well. These are the difference makers in these fights.
Wink had flash. I don't understand. Like, you should have been. It's kind of in, out, weaving between the two different kind of parts of what this fight might be. Leyen, very fast, as he tries to just see if he can catch someone walking a little bit too far forward.
So Shun does get the Banshee's Veil off of Fofo, but Fofo answers back in return, some good damage on towards the Shy. But this is the poke, this is the prod that IG want. Now they're getting control of River, but RA, they're split. And remember what we said, if they can control Cube and Fofo getting in towards this River, it could be great for them.
Yeah, we'll see now. The Dragon will go down in favor of IG. They will pick that one up. They jump straight in on top of Leyan, so that is the jungler dead. Again, a split fight. Aphelios has to run away. The rest of RA cannot stay. iBoy in a little bit of trouble. The TanCanh's going to use the Abyssal Voyage to try and keep him away, but this is iBoy's moment, but the exhaust is enough to stop him from taking down the health bars. Dominus popped by Cube, but IG get the Dragon. They get 2 kills. They might turn to Baron.
RA, a little bit silly, I will say, that fight. Split call. Very much so with Leyan and iBoy trying to sneak that dragon away, but IG were happy to just walk straight through River. They knew that they could fight either around the choke or elsewhere. Now, TP's galore as Fofo. They know you're there.
Yeah, they gotta have a feeling that you're around here, Fofo. There's no real kind of setup, and now without your Banshee's Veil, you have to back away. They still have Flash on Cube, and they do not have the Dominus. They will have the Shockwave available to Fofo as we try and go for this fight. The ward has been put down. RA looking to try and make exactly what happened in the last game come to fruition. But we'll see now a full Rabadon's here for Rookie, so he's going to be very happy and very online very, very shortly. Have got 3 items on the Aphelios, so the 200 years is possible to the side of RA if they get the right engagement. But good wave clear in the mid lane does mean they're able to keep this turret alive for at least one more wave.
Yeah, they will be able to get this tower though off of the next push. Like, you can have full control here as IG. Cube trying to make something happen bot side, but needs some help here at this stage if he wants to try and hold, and RA will sacrifice mid lane turret to try and hold the Shy off the bot side.
Yep, as long as you don't lose your inhibitor turrets, you are in a much better position. The tier 2s are obviously nice to have. That's the tower. That's just the tower right there, so they'll be able to push that one in. That's all 6 outer turrets now taken down, and this is exactly what the problem is, though, for the side of RA. If iBoy gets caught with that instant CC, the seat around the Dragon Soul could be pivotal.
Keep your eyes on Hung. If he can find the engage, it will be perfect. That's the...
Whoa, Hung goes in. They're going to try and get this one going straight away, but they can't get the damage down, and Wink takes down the cow. Rookie pushing forward. They know they have the advantage. They flash in. iBoy flashes away. The Shy not quite able to get that one. Flash forward there for on top of Rookie, but Cube, where's the rest of your team? Where's the rest of your damage? Hysterics is popped just to try and keep him alive, and now iBoy, separated from his team, has to head for the hills. They will not get the Abyssal Voyage as the Shy keeps trying to run him down, but that should mean Cloud Soul for the side of IG.
Yeah, they're going to back away and try and pick this up. Unfortunately for them, couldn't quite finish off RA, who are running for the hills, so IG will take this Dragon Soul. They won't be able to crack the base. But now, the thing is, IG are creating this objective on the map that again RA can look to play around. Find these opportunities, or Cube and Leanne to get these flanks. IG controlling this space incredibly well makes it hard to do so.
See the extra little bit of damage being trucked out there, the spears, the arrows. You don't have a flash on iBoy, be aware of that. You do have a flash on Wink, so a little bit of extra safety here for the IG AD carry versus the RA one. Now, with Hong taking about half his HP, he's going to look to try and CS that one there. They're still looking towards this one. They're still being baited right now by IG. They've yet to start this Baron. There's no real kind of moment here for either of them. As you can see, the Shy getting jumped on. He will take a fair bit of punishment, but give just as good as he got as they jump straight now on top of Hung, who has to use the Unbreakable Will. Now Leanne and Hung separated. The flash forward does catch out one. Shockwave as iBoy tries to keep himself alive, but they are scooped all the way back into the loving arms of the IG AD carry, and the rest of RA need to run away with their tails between their legs. They cannot survive this fight. Cube gonna see a teleport coming in as well. He is not want to try and make sure that his Alistair gets killed, so he's going to try and keep away from that, but they will keep trunning him down. TP going to be used here from the Shy as they just look to try and end the game.
Scooped, booped, and duped out of a win there. IG will completely close this game out, as all the Hun can do is watch as... God damn it, Cube. You're trying real hard, man. You're trying real hard.
Well, he tried his hardest, but wasn't enough, and
team fight that RA have.
Nope, they're not going to go for it. They're going to swap over straight away to the Syndra.
I go back to my first point. Why do you hate me, IG?
Yeah.
Why do you hate me?
I rebuttal. Why? But they are going to look to that one.
Time Warp Tonic, all coming in for this Zoe. Means it's going to be so difficult, and that's not even including summoner spells.
Here we go. We're going to see a bit of a move down this bot side. The traps went down. You can see there Hung just tanking up all of this turret. No problem whatsoever. And and top side ends up being a 2-for-1 actually in favor of RA. IG, though, trying to see if they can get something back down this bot side. 3 kills to 1. Perfectly executed dive here for RA on both sides.
They're cleaning up RA. That was so well.
Yeah, they just know he's coming.
Yeah, and look, the Shy
tanks.
That's the big mistake here. Shun needed to be the one to start this off, but the Renekton instantly tanks, and the Shy, he goes down for that mistake. Now, though, catching Leanne on this top side.
Oh, the smite has already been used as well. You can see them. They're looking for him. They're going to jump straight on top of him. No ghost either. He is going to be able to canter back on top of this, but very difficult for him to get out of this. And that's a good early kind of callback here for the side of IG.
Really
strong. The charm as they started to go in on top of this. There's no flash here. There is a World Ender. The Dominus does get popped, stunned underneath a turret. You can see him trying to use the Infernal Chains, not able to lock him down. Flash by Shun is perfectly executed, and he gets another kill up on that top side.
Yeah, Leanne will answer for the Dragon, but the Shy is rolling in it. Now with the 12 CS lead, also going to be able to very quickly go back. I honestly think in this situation, the Shy can go towards something like a...
No, we'll see now. One more auto attack onto Hung does lock him up. They will be able to put down the hail of arrows as well to get more and more CC, the combo, the auto attacks with the concussive blows. As we now see in mid lane, Rookie might be in a little bit of trouble. Force the flash away. The Onslaught Shadow misses, and that could be a key. As we see Leanne going under tower, he almost gets taken out, and Rookie keeps himself alive. Flash forward by Fofo. He stole it away, had his own.
And now we'll get over towards this Dragon.
I think it's because Hung actually had to reset. Hung lost his flash. He had no way of kind of coming into this. They had no real safety. So
they will manage to get this turret, which was the whole reason that they wanted to go down towards the spot side. So now they can rotate iBoy in towards mid. move Fofo up towards top side and try and make some plays, but IG reading this.
Yeah, they're going straight on top of them. They'll slow him down, and the TP comes out, so they get that summoner out of the side of RA. The Shy going to be able to back himself away. They gain a summoner. They don't really lose anything, but Leyen is here, and the Shy has gone in for some odd reason. Pops the Dominus, is still very powerful, but doesn't really have the same kind of protection as Shun. Might have actually just stepped a little bit too far forward. He's fast, but not that fast. You can't hide from the side of RA, and I feel like Shun had to pay for the sin.
Fofo already going to try and get this top lane turret. You now have Rift Herald as well, so try and get control of both side lanes. Then you can.
They're going to use the Rift Herald, but have to be so careful. That was the Chain of Corruption pop down.
Oh,
you
Lucas.
can see the Shy, but Lucas jumps straight in on top of when they will burn down the pony. No jungler means you don't really have a way to fight this, but the rest of the team are so low. Cube is a raid boss right now, going so far forward, trying to see if he can take down the double kill on top of the jungler. Shun is dead. Yes, you lost Leyen, but all these health bars you cannot contest.
Cube was monstrous in that fight. What looked like IG finding
You're getting the dragon, so now you're in the more advantageous position, and like you said, all of a sudden it was dead even. Now it's about 1,000 gold lead.
And if we look at the start of this fight, it's going to pop up in the poke and prod and siege, but Rookie now on the flank, going to make it difficult.
There, they have got Shun down though, and oh, snipe there! Super Mega Death Rocket able to pick out Wink. He was not able to flash, or he just straight up didn't think it would kill him. That was a pick, I guess, for A-Ramming.
Yeah, and
I guess the tweet wasn't wrong earlier.
Yeah, the April Fool's tweet coming full circle here. They're going to end up getting the tower here. At least RA do manage to pay it off, but I think, again, it could be a little bit cleaner.
Talk about a little bit as well of, like, you know, the difference with the Luden's Echo. I'm going to stop myself straight away as they jump straight in on top lane, trying to see if he can get something going for him. They will get the onslaught of shadows, but he's kind of isolated and by himself. Now Q, a little bit too far forward, but flash forward is massive! Can he get the final kills? Yes, he can. He will kill off Wink, and the Shy falls. Cube is a boss!
Cube is controlling this game from start to finish. Now, pushing through this mid lane, they're going to be able to find all they want, and thus that engage on towards Wink was beautiful from Rare Adam.
They tried to go for it. It looked like it was like the Hecarim went a bit too far, you know, ahead, which he did, but then Cube just drags that entire engage back.
He's making this a statement game. You cannot bully him out this entire split, or this entire series.
Contest vision.
Yeah, and I love how RA are playing this. Like, they know IG can contest vision, because you've got so much crowd control that can come in, a lot of safety there for Hung as well, and the range is insane.
Shun is dead. Shun is out of here, and that could be the Baron here for the side. Oh, Rookie! You can't be sitting there, my friend. You have to back yourself away, but the rest of the fight is happening. The sidestep from Rookie is good. Great Devour, and we can see Raid Boss Cube in on this backside. The Sterx has been popped. He has got his immortal a World Ender, keeping him as immortal as possible. Look at these low health bars. Excitement not quite there for iBoy. IG running for the hills. iBoy flashes forward onto Wink, and he will fall down. Yes, the final rocket is enough, and RA are hunting. They're pushing in. They know they can get it. Yes, you're going to get killed by a flash tongue lash from Hong, and RA are almost certainly going to go to match point in this best of 5.
This is it for RA, pushing IG to their limit. Backs against the wall now for IG as RA would take game 3.
What a game from Cube.
Field likes the ultimate as well. We'll be locked in there, so I like this. Fofo looking to scale in towards the late game. A lot of late game scaling, I will say, on RA's side, but certainly we need to see how they're going to control both sides of the map, because if you have...
Says hello, and off he goes.
Oh, hang on.
Shun, though, flashes forward, lands on top of Hong. Probably not the person he really wanted to go for. The heal has been used. Flash has been burned, and they do get to follow this one up. He's gone fishing. The double flame means the iBoy's forced to flash away. There's no flash, no exhaust, nowhere to go. First blood IG.
And that is a disaster for RA's bot lane. If iBoy hadn't been hit by the hook, you've no delivery system for Thresh in to close that kill. Now the admiration stacks are coming in from Wink, and this is exactly what we talked about, where you get that quick play around that bottom side, you turn that in towards these dragons.
There's nowhere for you to go, so either he catches the TanCanhHoan or he catches the Aphelios and the TanCanhHoan. But while this has all been happening, Hong says, I need a little bit of revenge, and they get themselves a kill onto Fofo. Shun just gets caught.
Yeah, Shun hadn't backed after
equal kind of power to you and get yourself into another setup. iBoy. Actually going to see a full commitment here as they do pop down and see iBoy just taking so much damage. I don't really think he can kind of go for this fight right now. The spinning axis doing so much. Flash forward by Wink, and he will get the adoration he deserves. Beautiful play from IG. Yes, the nice little happy feet, and that will stop a little movement there. Shun, though, on top of Fofo. Fofo has flash. Fofo's got nowhere to go. Shun just solo kills him. And again, I mentioned this pick back.
The kill going the way of IG, and when we talked about getting off to a nice mid-game, 3 kills in your back pocket and 1,000 gold lead is going to go a long way for that.
Oh, the combination is gorgeous. Donated over to Rookie IG. That was
Oriana, and you've even got the teleport available for the Shy, who's pretty sizable in his own right.
Oh, speaking of the Shy, he flashes forward aggressively onto Leyen, and Leyen has to flash away. Cube cannot follow. IG are online.
They are back. They are big in this long. He understands the damage output. He understands what he can do, especially against champions like Lilia. He's willing to just turn this around.
Well, that's second dragon. We are going to have an Ocean Soul on the Rift. So 2 dragons, 2 IG, a 2,000 gold lead, 5 kills to 1.
Everything else here,
they're being run out of here. This is the perfect Rift, Herald. You're not only getting the mid lane turret, but you're getting money onto Rookie, who I'm just looking down the map. Like, everyone has pretty much either half items. Honestly, I love this because from IG's point of view, they're like, cool, we don't have to play around Baron. We don't have to play around mid lane as such. We need to play around Dragon Soul. We get an Ocean Soul, you can't kill us. There's nothing in a world that would kill us in time for this one to make it, an advantage for RA. But for RA, they're just trying to stay alive. They're just trying to see if they can keep everybody alive until they get those big item spikes.
And IG are the ones looking alive. When their backs are against the wall, when it's coming down to game 4 of their playoffs, this is where they need to step up. We see the Draven come out from Wink. They take that risk, and it's some sort of push on a bot or top, but looks like they might be able to wait for that.
Oh, they use the Devour. Devour's down now for quite a long time, and TanCanhHoan is gone. You cannot even pop the Grey Health. Chaos Storm is there, and how do you go into this fight now? How do you defend this dragon?
Rookie, keep your eyes on Rookie. He's going for the shockwave.
Well, he's going for it in, but he only catches onto 1, but they flay him back. 3 people are dead. Make that 4, and this game 4 is looking like we're going to a game 5.
It is unbelievable from IG. They just look unstoppable. They're now turning towards the Baron. They say, hey, the Shy, you go solo that dragon out. We're taking everything.
They will take absolutely everything on this map. This Draven Thresh has just honestly blown this map completely up, and you can see the Shy. He just knows he doesn't have anything to worry about. It's a Felios and a TanCanhHoan. Even if they did arrive, he probably kills them.
This is so well done by IG position. And now IG, you can see in the lower left corner, they're cracking open the turrets. They're going for the base.
Fofo and iBoy were literally on the edge of that shockwave. They get caught, I think that's literally game. They can just probably end through mid lane, but you can't defend. You have no items. You have no way of wave clearing this one, and no Meganar to try and get an engage. So Ocean Soul, a Baron, a crap ton of poke. IG can just run this in.
And looks like that's exactly what they're going to do. They're going to play around this range. There's the damage from Rookie, the hook for Hung, but it won't need to a kill, but lead to that tower going down.
And this is for IG, trying to see if they can push it in. They don't have a minion right now, but they have 1 minute and 40 left on themselves and that Baron. So no one really going down. Predator popped here by Leyen. They're not really gaining anything. They're just sitting, waiting, watching.
And Ocean Soul as well. So even the damage that sticks doesn't actually stay around for too long. Defender's advantage is gone.
Defender's advantage is gone. Moonlight Vigil will land down. Flash in. iBoy is the target. iBoy will take down Rookie. This could be maybe a step too far. Flash forward on top of the rest of the team. The Nexus will go down in time. And that is going to send...
Right the way back at the start of the day, Fofo did have the advantage. Okay.
Right.
So we're actually getting the swap here. So Cube taking the Lucian top.
Time.
And then the Renekton. I'm pretty, like, Cube already had that Renekton. So
actually of
Leyen.
He did dodge the little ward there. So Leyen unseen right now. And whether or not Rookie knows it, a different story. He is still playing very, very cautiously. Flash in, they will still get the knock on, and they will try and take him down. Good room, prison flash forward. First blood to Fofo.
Really nice play from Fofo and Leyen. This was the combo
here. now knows what's going on. They're going to just turn straight on top of us. Lian will take a fair bit of damage. The Grand Entrance is not really going to be enough. The smite, the ignite, the kill goes down. They're not going to get anything with the Whirling Death. There is the Culling coming out of the Shy, trying to get behind minions to keep himself alive. Ignite did go down from the Shy as well, but with the Rift Herald down, Lucas is here though, and he should be able to keep this one alive. Lian, very careful. They will get the attack repel and the Magnet Storm. Flash forward. Lucas picks up a kill.
Nice job from Lucas to protect the Shy. They knew that they were going to try.
Of RA, they finally picked that one up at 11.5 minutes. You can see Fofo with the priority he's able to pick up, not really kind of just, making sure that everyone stays away. And RA, they get the advantage.
Now, there is one objective on the map that only exists for RA, but I'm going to hold on for a second as Rookie.
Phase rush, nicely done there. Rookie this time round flashing away. Fofo did not have his, and he does not get the ult or the stun off.
So I like that they're trying to play through Fofo in the mid. I like that they're trying to see if they can use this mid-Lee Renekton combo. Right now, though,
oh, they flash forward and the Magnet Storm just enough to slow down Lian, and Rookie gets himself a kill that equals it up 2-2. The Rift Herald did go down.
Your team fight becomes so much more potent. Topside play, though, coming in.
There's the Realm Warp right on top of Cube. They have a minion wave just for a few more seconds. He flashes away. He's still underneath the tower. They will take him down. Rookie with the phase rush will saunter out, and that is exactly the kind of play we keep saying we want to. You can see there, Cube needs to be so careful there with the vaults just kind of coming in. We do see the Whirling Dead and flash forward, but the Magnet Storm is there to stop everything from engaging. iBoy forced to use his heal. He will have to let the feathers fly, but he's ruined Prison, which means he's got nowhere to go. You've used everything on bot side. You said that RA need to play around this Draven, but not like this.
No, this is a disaster. Now, Shun gets the punch, but Hung will make it over the wall. But look, Wink can step away, and just here, that should have been Wink. Everything about that should have been Wink, but we'll let it slide. The Shy will get topside, and now the Shy is big.
He looked to just flash over the side there. He's in Harrier mode. And just tries to jump in straight away. The Ignite goes down. You can see Cube trying his very best, but where are you going to go? What are you going to do?
And that's the Shy. That's the power that he brings in those side lanes as well. And this is going to be another Dragon going in favor of RA as IG look to trade on the top side.
Whirling Death, not quite enough to keep him in play there, but Shun now up towards his top side says hello to Cube. Cube needs to get the hell out of there. yeah. Sorry, sir. I'm just going to take this tower, but you're trading power now for power later. We can see now with the 4 members of IG up on this top side escorting the Shy away. Shun is there. There's the Realm Warp now on top of this. They're going to try and see if they can get something off of this. Hong has been caught. Hong has been killed. And they are jumping straight in on top of this. You can see now Fofo flashes forward, tries to see if he can get a kill. The Shy has been killed. And they are 1-for-1 in this trade. Fofo, though, do a massive crocodile. But they have just got so much kite, so much damage. There's no mana on Lian.
This game is so insanely back and forth as Rookie, the pick.
Oh, yes. That is exactly what you want from Rookie. The crowd love it.
And they have been screaming for Rookie. Your RA side.
30 seconds until that dragon spawns. Looks like IG are the ones who want to try and contest it. No flash on Rookie, but they are definitely feeling a little bit stronger. They all have one. It's actually important to notice Gale Force was finished up there for iBoys. We've got a little bit of extra damage. Actually, Force of Nature as well for Fofo. Flash in, Magnet Storm catches on the 2. The Whirling Death across 3 people in the fight is gone now. The Rakan is dead. They're jumping straight in on the Fofo. He will die. It's a double kill. Are they looking for the triple? They might be able to get it. No, it's not going to be enough. iBoy will stay alive and pick up Shun on the backside of that one anyway. They, however, still get 3 for 1. IG get the fight.
And it's 2 kills for Wink. He gets such a massive influx of gold from that play, and IG, they just turned towards the Baron. This could have been the straw that broke the camel's back.
They know there's no way in hell the 280 carries can contest this. They get themselves a Baron, they get themselves probably about a 5,000 gold lead off of this as well, and they own the entire map once they reset.
Exactly. I mean, look at where the waves are right now. They reset. You get to use Baron in those side lanes, and you're bloody and bruised and afraid to approach this squad. Now IG, full control of mid, Baron up, ready to go as the Shy will push in bot side.
You've no wave clear. You have no way of clearing these minions right now. Lucas even playing just keep away, and you can just keep buffing up these minions. You can keep moving forward, because who the hell's going to step up?
The Shy is still pushing bot as well. This is going to be the bot lane turret going down. Controlling mid here. They can start to roam around the map, and although IG will back away at the moment, they have gotten everything. There's no outer structures remaining for RA. They cannot contest any of the vision that IG's put down, because if you do, you run into the Shy, who will one-shot you with near 3 items completed. Same with Wink, same with Rookie.
Oh, the slow there from the Storm Razor. Fofo tries to jump in aggressively. The Magnet Storm keeps everybody away, trying to keep the Shy alive, but look at the damage from Wink. He gets one. These axes are spinning. He's trying to see if he can put down enough damage. They will lose the Rel. The Whirling Death comes back. Leanne does go golden. Rookie has to go golden himself. Now, Wink, can you rejoin the fight? They will be able to get the 2 for 3 in favor of RA. Wink is still alive, and Wink will walk away. It is still an advantage, though, for... Honestly, this is... You can tell how much this series means to all these different players. Literally, you win, and your season continues. You push yourself forward, you get an opportunity to try again against FBX in 2 days' time. You lose, you're out, you're done. You go home. There's nothing else for you to do this season. The Shy, though, needs to be a bit careful. He flashes away. The dominance was used, as was the quickness. And that was a couple of different ones kind of pushed out there. Everfrost putting in a little bit of zone control. 30 seconds to this Dragon, but you don't have the quickness here from Hong. You don't have that kind of explosive engage. I don't think you want to fight it. Oh, as I say that, flash forward. They get the attack repel as the iBoy goes straight up into it when Fofo is dead. Now, the iBoy is huge, and he's just raining down hell. Triple, quadra, not quite. It's going to be the ace, though, and RA are not dead yet.
iBoy comes back from the brink to hold RA in this game. The ace from RA is everything for them.
What a time to explode onto the Rift. What a time to step up and be counted. This is now starting to be a bit scary for the side of IG. You need a different plan because the straight up we're just stronger than you doesn't actually work. And Sean, why are you face checking? He dies before he can do anything. RA have control over this Baron pit. Looks like IG, they don't want to contest it. They want to try and push in mid, but honestly, I don't know if they can. They need to try and make a decision.
Yeah, they need to do something. Hung, though, will be forced back. RA in the pit. Lucas, maybe the hero play, the Rookie to come in and save it all for IG.
They're not going to be able to get a steal unless it's a big, big mistake. They're looking to try and just get some everyone else. No, they have to back away. This is honestly the correct call from IG. You haven't lost the game just yet. You can defend. Advancing in playoffs. One loss puts them out. See you in summer. They will finally take down the final outer turret in the top side for RA as they equal out the gold. 57,000 to 55.5. It's nothing in terms of the difference. You got 3 items on your 3 carries on the side of RA. You got 3.5 items on the side of IG, but this is a bit of a split call. Do we get a base race coming in here? The Baron buff is still there for a minute and a half. Nope, everybody's backing up on the side of RA. Have to be so careful, though, if you're RA. You take 2 steps too far forward, and you will just die. You will be deleted. Ooh. As I say that, Rookie might be deleted himself. The culling comes out, and that's the final outer turret down. The rest of IG have to back up. 1 minute there to put down a little bit of pepper damage, but the Dragon has been started. Here we go. 4,000, 3,000. Trying to see if they can get it on, but they just jump in straight away. Hong just trying to play keep away. They jump in with the Magnet Storm. The Udyr is dead. They can't get the steal off on this one. Now it's all about the fight. Now can they keep on trading backwards, but Rel is dead as well. It's a 3v2, 4, 5, 3, 2. Excuse me. Hong is so low, but he's not quite dead. The Shy jumps in on the cube. That's one dead. Can he get any more? He's looking. He needs poking. Wink. He's prodding. He needs Wink with him. He needs Wink beside him if he wants to try and make this one work. It's a 4v2 base defense, but the Shy has been deleted. He's dead, and it's all on Wink, but there's nowhere for him to go. He will get out of his GA and be greeted by Fofo. RA have done it. RA have taken IG down in 5 games, and RA will continue through the playoffs in 2021 spring.
RA stared down the barrel of the gun presented by IG, and they smiled.
Is it not done? I don't know yet. We're going to see if they can get it. It's all about iBoy. We got a couple of seconds until Rookie comes
they got
back. They've got it. They've done it. RA, take them down. iBoy left standing.